Hello, everybody. This is indeed recording. I'm actually trying to record this video from a new gaming laptop that I may or may not acquire to help out the channel and do some maybe, remote content or whatever. But testing out the video today, see how it looks, and if you guys have an opinion one way or another, let me know in the comments. But today I want to talk about a little bit of levity. There's a lot of doom and gloom on the Digimon TCG. A little bit here, a little bit there. You do have the people on the one side that are loving the game, loving life, having the best time in their lives, and you have people on the other side over here that are like, but really though. So I think it's important to just sometimes take a step back and just laugh and have a good time, and that's what we're gonna do today. Because there are people here that are just popping off about the game, right? You have people here making posts on this group. My thoughts on the card game, it's not dying. 127% game growth over a year is pretty big. This is for Japan, by the way. If you play TCG that is based off an IP, chances are it's only going to be as big as the community it has with a few extra. One Piece is a current IP with a wide fan base. Of course, it'll sell more and bigger. As for Digimon, this TCG started as a nostalgia trip, but it's held strong the past 4 years. I see no signs of it stopping. There's still fan base, major tournaments, healthy community, pretty decent, healthy meta. Um, this is a whole just thread on people talking about whether or not they think the game is dying or not. Most people do think it's very, very good right now. And to be real, I don't think the games are going anywhere. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the current mechanics, how brain dead it is to play. Deck building is less and less rewarding. More solitaire, more uninteractivity than ever before. Aces don't really fix that. However, as long as they keep printing cards, people keep buying them, and people keep playing in the tournaments, and they keep capping out, the game's going to survive, regardless of those thoughts. So it's still fine, which is a good thing. But it can get pretty depressing sometimes. So what I want to do in this video is just go over a few memes and have some laughs and just try to enjoy ourselves a little bit because sometimes the best medicine is laughter. And I don't make enough of these videos. I really don't, but we could. There's some content here. Someone went out of their way to make a meme about me, and that's where I'm going to start today. This guy watched my reaction to the ban list that I Twitch streamed, by the way, and also uploaded to YouTube. Watch this, Bandai. You can actually pinpoint the second when Mario's heart rips in half. And sure enough, this guy brought up the exact moment with the Simpsons meme where TK got hit, and I found out because I was doing a blind reaction live on Twitch. Right? It's it it hit me. I'm gonna be real. This was not a good feeling when it came across me, but I can laugh about it. Now I got over the initial blow, and I last saw this and like, wow, that's really funny actually. Like, it's not every day that I get memed after, so it's pretty cool. It's something you love to see. I'm a little bit happier, a little bit more at peace because Yellow Vaccine is still super playable with a little bit of testing I did since we found out the ban list. It's still fine. Yeah, you're not going to always open Patamon TK, but it's still good, honestly. Uh, Try out Three Great Angels. Seriously. Give that deck now a real shot because all the Awakening Magna nonsense is pretty much non existent. Try Three Great Angels. And I think you guys will actually like really enjoy yourself. There's a high skill ceiling there. I say that as like 2 minutes ago I said there is no high skill ceiling in this card game, but you can still find your pockets of real creative thought processes that are not autopilot, such as Paildramon or whatever else you want. Insert mainstream combo here: Kendo, Lobo, Ancient Guru, or Mirage. It is what it is. Anyway, that was a funny meme. Thought I'd share that one. Uh, this was when I kind of made Gobamon players as of April 31st, 2024. There's also other memes out there. The same thing, basically, but for big Ukomon deck players, which is hilarious. Some guy here, Mr. Essay Man, decided to challenge it, and I gave him a follow-up challenge that if he top eights or regionals, I will retract this meme with Gobblebond before Gobblebond Ace comes out. And I will extend that offer to the entire YouTube audience who watches this video. If you can top 8 a regional before Gobblebond Ace comes out, playing the Gobblebond deck, I will take back this meme and I will make a public apology. And I might even interview on the new channel. So that is my challenge. But we're dead over here. This was one that we made before the list was announced. Ukomon on August 30th, Digimon TCG players. Uh, it kind of kind of came true. Ukomon, one of them is behind bars. Digimon TCG players are a little happier. Well, there's some good also memes in this thread, right? We have the Bandai with the Ukomons, the Numemon, and you took my only deck piece, and now I'm gonna lose, which is funny. Super enjoyable. We have here in the perfect reality, you're under arrest, you're free to go. There were a lot of people who wanted Greymon X gone, and I feel really bad for those people that did not get their wish. I personally wanted Jet Sylphie off the list, but Bandai just hates me, right? Digimon community guidelines prevent me from being honest here. That's actually a really interesting one. I enjoy this one so much because at one point I I can't remember what the meme was about, but it was a Donald Trump meme about like a Digimon situation, and it got removed from the group for some reason, and that makes me really sad. But it is what it is. And then there was even this one guy in the comment section. Um, I wish, but it's not gonna happen. Maybe you can't have both in the same decks. To which I just trolled and replied, "That's not a meme," and someone didn't understand his. I found that quite funny. Yeah, just yeah, funny. And also here, real fun thing, real quick. Uh, Kyle D, better known as Ride My Avatar, posted a video saying decks that will do well after restriction list beat 17, especially for Canada. Now, I don't know where that came from. So I just asked, as a Canadian, why are you calling out Canada? And what do you say? First major event with restrictions take effect, or if there was a European event before Canada, would have just said Europe, or if Australia had one the same. Just Canada first lucky format battleground. And then someone was like, bro, you have a second row, you cannot use the text. Oh, I know. Anyway, I think it's just a really random title, especially for Canada, like Canadians or the special kids or something, the snowflakes of the north or whatever. I mean, you could have just wrote decks that will do well after restriction list BT17. You didn't have to put in the especially for Canada. It's not like we're closed off by the North Wall in Game of Thrones or something. It's crazy. Anyway, sorry. This is a good one. Grand Koaga not coming off the ban list. People wanted this card off the ban list for some reason. I don't know. I don't really know why. I topped with this back in BT11. It should not be off the ban list. Ain't no way. No way it should be. This is not really a meme per se, but the guy who posted it posted a crying emoji. Uh, Someone else also believes that the max rarity Gobble Bond Dream is dead. So that's enjoyable. And finally here, I think I forgot something, says Bandai. If you forgot that it wasn't important, Bandai says, yeah, you're right. And then we just got Mirage Galgamon over here, which definitely is a tier 1 strat going into the rest of BT17. I'd say even EX7. And depending on what Bandai wants to do with Special Release Booster 2, maybe there too. Yeah, those are just some of the memes. I couldn't really find all of the memes. There were a lot of memes, and I've been slowly enjoying myself, getting a little giggle. So, just a friendly reminder that things in life might make you miserable. You might be having a really grumpy day, but if you're a Digimon TCG player, you can always go on the Facebook group or on Discord or whatever, and you can find some nonsense that will probably guaranteed at least get you a chuckle, if nothing else. And maybe that chuckle makes a difference between a bad day and not such a bad day. Try to find the silver lining in everything. Just a little message from me to you here. And that's it for today's video. What do you guys think of these videos? Let me know in the comments. I love them. I love the memes. Anyway, see you guys later.